Mic check 1 2, testing 1 2. It does get loud.
Oh, it's loud, so I'll stand back. Okay. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Buenas and Hafid, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I would really like to express a sincere and dunglan asidus maasi to all of you for joining us here at your Guam Legislature. I want to thank my co-sponsor in all of these certificates, Senator Dennis Rodriguez, who's the chairperson of tourism, and I'd also like to thank the Vice Speaker for joining us today. So Vice Speaker Terlahi is here to recognize all of you today. We're here to recognize numerous organizations and our hotel partners who participated in the Keep Guam Clean trash cleanup that occurred on July 15th, 2017. We participated in the Island-Wide Beautification Task Force events And each time that we do these cleanups, the coastal cleanup events, we're really disheartened by the amount of trash that we pick up on our streets, in our beaches, in our parks, and in our schools. And I'm sure that you all experiencing this in this last round feel the same way. And I just want to recognize that your organizations and your hotels cleaned up around Tumon, which is really the heart of our tourism industry on Guam. We can all agree that we live in a very beautiful island, and I really believe that we must all do our part to ensure that Guam remains the best place to live, work, and visit. I live in Tumon, so when I walk to dinner with my family, with my girls, who are actually here today upstairs, or along our beaches, we try to pick up trash wherever we can. And that's why I'm just so happy that I saw many of you on the side of the road on July 15th, and I was wondering, who are these people? I'm thinking maybe it's visitors participating in cleanups, and I saw people in JGTA shirts, and I know a lot of you were wearing shirts that represented your hotel. So again, I just really want to thank you so much for taking part in this effort and for encouraging your organizations and the hotels that you represent to do the same. You're really showing a great example for our community, for our children, and for our families that we all need to take part in helping to preserve our island for future generations and for our island's visitors for today and for the years to come. So again, I want to thank my colleague, Vice Speaker Therese Sherlahi, who's here with me, and all of the members of the Guam Legislature for agreeing to present these certificates to you today. And I just kind of want to call you up one by one. So as we acknowledge each of the respective hotel partners and organizations, I'd like for representatives of those organizations to please come and receive these certificates. I also want to give the Vice Speaker an opportunity to maybe share some brief remarks with you this afternoon. Nothing? Are you sure?
No, just very much wanted to say thank you. I'm here to show our appreciation for all of you. It's really a great thing that you've done for all of the community, really, and I thank you for that. I know it's all volunteer time. Yes. Sure. Guam Hotel and Restaurant Association.
So we want to present this certificate of recognition to you, to commend you for your participation and volunteer efforts in the Keep Guam Clean trash cleanup in July of 2017, and to further express Ndunklun Asidus Maasi for ensuring that our island remains a beautiful place to live, work, and visit. So thank you so much. Good. We'll just take a quick photo. Okay, Vice Speaker, same thing. There we go.
Presented to the Japan Guam Travel Association.
We'll just take a quick photo, if you don't mind. There we go. Want to hold that? Okay. Thank you. Hotel Nico Guam. Yay! Everybody come on up. We'll just take a quick photo.
For Mr. Ali to be with us,
Oh,
please.
yes, please, everybody. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to join us.
Very good. Congratulations.
Here, I can just put it on the side here.
WDI International Incorporation. Tangkaluna si Zeus Masi.
Thank you.
Fiesta Resort Guam. Guam Reef and Olive Spa Resort.
Outrigger Beach Resort. Hyatt Regency Guam. And last but not least, the Westin Resort Guam. Thank you, Westin. Again, we just want to thank you all so much for your time, both in July and for coming here today. And we really hope that you're able to express our thanks to the men and women who participated in the cleanup that aren't here today as part of your teams. We want to ask that you please share our thanks with them, and we want to ask that you continue to do this great work for our community. I also want to recognize that we have Dee here from the Guam Visitors Bureau, and they're great partners with the Guam Hotel and Restaurant Association. So we just again want to acknowledge our partners in all of this, and actually if we could have representatives from all of the groups to please come back up, and we'll take one big group photo before we conclude. Thank you so much. Come on, Dee.